Blue crab.
Okay, blue crab.
Spider crab.
Spider crab. Woo! They're mean looking. Okay. All right. Got it!
Too much.
Okay. Six, babe?
Yep.
I see them all.
Yep.
Woo! Okay, we have to get a couple of the.
It has to do with water depth, it has to do with temperatures, it has to do with cold fronts coming through. All these different things cause the crabs to move.
If they didn't have all the eggs. You have one left, right?
So tell me about some of the different kind of baits you've experimented with.
We've had best luck with, believe it or not, raw chicken quarters. A lot of people use pig's feet. We have used leftover Thanksgiving turkeys. Pretty much any kind of meat you throw in there seems to work. You can put fish in there if you wanted to. But we found that the chicken has worked best for us.
This one we have one keeper claw. We'll see.
I think those gloves are really a false sense of security, because if one of those crabs actually got a hold of my finger, I don't know what would happen. They are very strong, and even the little guys that you don't think there's much to them, they have a lot of strength.
Yay, no eggs.
Is that a keeper?
Yep.
All right.
We're going to take the big claw over here. We're going to throw it back with the little claw. Got one in there.
Ooh, there's a shrimp. See, those guys I love too. The pink shrimps. Oh, there's something big. I think it is.
They are.
No.
What are they?
What do you call them? Sea squirts?
Sea squirts. And you got a
I
big.
think that's what they call them. And a big spider crab.
Okay. Are you gonna get?
Well, we got lots of different things. We will catch calico crabs, we'll catch pass crabs, blue crabs, lots of different types of shrimp. We'll get these mean little mudfish in there. We've got snapper in there before, pinfish. That's part of the fun, is you never know what's going to be in that trap when you pull it up. You hope it's full of stone crabs, but you never know.
Should be able to.
Because
Less big.
I have a lot left in this bag. Ooh, he's pretty. Okay.
Smile. Whoa.
Oh,
This one's got eggs too.
it's gonna grow up. We need
They all had eggs. Every one of them in here.
We need to make sure that we document that on the report, the
Yep.
survey.
Yep.
Change the season a little.
Ouch.
Did he hurt you?
Oh.
So tell me about some of the other things you've actually found in the traps.
Well, you'll see in the video we had a very strange looking creature that shot some sort of ink out all over the boat when we first brought it up. I call those sea squirts. I'm sure that's not the real name for them. But I was happy that it was one of those and not an octopus, because if you get an octopus in your trap, it's time to move your traps. Octopus actually eat stone crabs. So if there's octopus in the area, there's no reason to keep your traps there, because you'll pull up a trap that has nothing but an octopus in it. And then you have the fun of getting rid of the octopus.
Vaughn, you're pushing it, but I didn't take it. Okay. I got it. Oh, this is nice and easy. That's kind of bad. It's too easy, because that means that maybe it's not full. Not as hard now. It's still hard.
You take the claws off, you throw the live crab back, they grow the claws back. And they actually grow them back pretty rapidly.
Sure.
I don't know if your students can handle this.
Yeah. Oh, this is mine. Don't give it to
They've got eggs too. They all have eggs.
Man. Well, that's okay. Then we eat all that other great food that we got. Nope. That's our lobster side. Ooh, yep. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, let's get them over here.
It's the season is to protect the reproduction of the crabs. So we had a particular day this last outing where a lot of the crabs had eggs. That's not supposed to happen. That's the reason that there is a season, is so that you're not disrupting any of the crabs with eggs. And as you would have seen in the video, all crabs that have eggs, you cannot take their claws. They must be thrown back whole and live. Seemed a little unusual this year. We haven't had such a problem with crabs with eggs, so I don't know if the weather was different this year or what caused it. However, the Florida Fish and Wildlife is reviewing those terms right now for the season.
When it sits on the boat, it gets icky. It's not too bad.
So what do you think is the #1 hardest thing about crabbing?
For me, finding time to do it. That's part of the reason we like to do the crabbing, is it gives us an excuse that we have to go out in the boat. And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we work too much, and it's nice to be able to spend a few hours out on the water when we otherwise might not have.